Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am here with my completed journal, which is a design team project for TLC Creates Vintage and for OhhlalaCrafts. And I just want to thank Paula and Chrissy for asking me to represent their wonderful products. They just mesh together beautifully in this journal, and I'm just so excited about how it's come out. So I wanted to tell you the pages that are in this journal are from TLC Creates Vintage, Grandmother's House Vintage Journal Set, and Wallpaper journal cards, which are which I made to fit the page, and then the ephemera from various places, Just the Basics primer, Vintage Printable Guest Checks, Floral and Birds, Tapestry and Lace Envie, and then Peter Rabbit Vintage journaling cards. And so I will put all of that in the description box along with the 2 links to their Etsy shops. So this journal was made from an old primer, as you can see. I ended up putting some lace on the spine and just kind of covering up the edges, and this is the Ohlala fabric, as is this little fabric cluster that attaches and detaches right up here, so she can take it off if she wants to write in the journal and it's in her way. As well, on the inside, I did a hidden spine, and I put some coffee dyed lace. This is not Ohlala. I think it's about the only thing that isn't in the journal, but I had coffee dyed lace and I thought it went great with the end paper, so put that in. Here's some of the beautiful digitals, and then lace from Ohlala. I won't say that over and over because you'll know if it's lace or fabric, it's from Ohlala. If it's a printable, it's from TLC Creates Vintage. Other than I did use a few little things to tuck in the pockets that was from that were from 7 Gypsies Little Autumn ephemera kit that I had in my stash. So here we go. Here are some of the original pages from the book. I did stamping on some of the plain pages, and just these sweet little images from the original book. There's some of the stamping. Here's a little Patricia Viramonte's pocket, and this is some of the ephemera from the 7 Gypsies kit. So I tuck that in there as well. A little fairy and a pumpkin, little pumpkin seed pack. The gal that ordered this, Judy, she said she always, autumn makes her think about school and that kind of thing, and this is just kind of a little primer for her to put her memories in. This is vintage children's writing paper, an original from the book again, just some coffee dyed paper with some of the gorgeous Ohlala lace. Here is a flip that is held down with a little embellished clip that I'm going to have trouble getting back on because I'm at a weird angle. Sorry for my arm. There we go. Her Melinda tag. And this is made out of the just some leftover of the pages that I had. A page from a children's music book, the patchwork pocket that we made together, and this is one of the guest checks that I told you about. I used the floral guest check kit from TLC Creates Vintage, another one of the beautiful digitals. This is just an autumn children's book page that I had. This is some journal or ledger paper, and I folded it over and cut up one of the digitals and made a pocket, and then this is a digital from the Just the Basics primer, and then this is from a children's book, has coffee dyed paper on the back so it can be written on. And those just tuck in behind this little alphabet there. Here's the middle of the signature, and this is one of the tapestry and lace envies that we decorated up, and some of the beautiful Ooh La La lace on the side. Again, we've got the ledger with a couple more little journaling cards. So that goes back into that pocket. And of course, flips out this way. Here's the other side of that children's book. This is just a little envelope that I made with one of the pages from the book. I just kind of fussy cut out some of the images. There's one of these envelopes in each signature. I thought maybe she could tuck some of her memories in there. Then this is, again, a journaling card from the kids. Tuck that under there. Here's the other side of the music paper. This is a fabric pocket from a little embroidered piece that I had. This is some of the Ooh La La fabric, and again we've got a journaling card and then one of the little 7 Gypsies cards there. Original from the book. Children's writing paper. Here's a belly band that I made from some of the leftover wallpaper, and then lace and trim from Ooh La La. This is one of the Peter Rabbit printables, and I just stuck that in there. Here's another pocket with journaling card and a couple little pieces from 7 Gypsies tucked in there. And this one too, just this little fairy girl looking out the edge here. And some more of the gorgeous laces. And then into the second signature. Once again, some printables. This printable, and then this is from a children's book tucked inside another one of the printables, and then this flips out. This little pocket, we've got index card with coffee dyed lace. That also is not from Ooh La La, but there's just only a couple things that weren't. And then here in this pocket, I've just tucked one of the journaling cards that I folded in half so that it would tuck in there with the little butterfly peeking out. And then there's just a little tag here that says pumpkin spice and everything nice, and that tucks down in this one. Some more of the beautiful stamped fabric from Ooh La La. Here's another one of the service checks from TLC, and then the patchwork pocket, children's writing paper, original book page. Here's another one of those pockets with a journaling card, and then this little fairy kind of peeking out, and then some of the beautiful designs again. Music paper, the middle of the signature, and this is another one of the Envies, and so she can tuck something back in here, whether it be paper that has written memories or photos or whatever she wants. Music paper. Here's another flip with a clip. I won't flip it up because I had trouble getting the clip back on. Oh, yes, I will. Let's just do it. So, yeah, because they do tend to kind of stick together. There we go. And it's got coffee dyed paper on the inside of the children's book page so that you can write on it. And then more pages from the book. And here's another little belly band with a piece of the wallpaper, and this is from the kit. This is from 7 Gypsies, and this lace was just from my stash, this particular lace. We've got a service check tucked behind this pocket, and then just a variety of little 7 Gypsies peeking out of that pocket. Here's some of the fabric from OhhlalaCrafts. And then we have this little book page that was from the book that I took the text pages out. It flips up for extra writing space there. And once again, here's a pocket on this side. This has one of the pretty guest checks tucked into it. And kind of peeking out the side to give that a little color. The original book page. And then here's the other envelope that I made just using a page from the book. And then a journaling card in the back. And that is it. That is our little children's primer, and it's just attached with a Tim Holtz. And so you can see the fluffiness on the side. It's a fun little journal, and I really hope that she likes it. And thanks for crafting with me as we put this journal together. That was so much fun, and we will just see you with the next project. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.